Hey guys, it's Sherri Brown, and I wanted to do another how-to video to show you guys how to create your own banner images, whether that be if you have a blog, or it could be something as simple as just a banner for your Facebook page. And so this is the one I'm going to show you guys how to create, and then you can just kind of play around with it. So as you can see, I have this picture of myself, and I've taken the background out of it. So before we go and create that picture in Canva, I want to go and remove the background out of my picture first. So what you're going to do is you can just go to clippingmagic.com, and this is going to pop up. So what you want to do is whatever picture that you want to upload to pull the background out of, just click pick image. I'm going to find the one. There we go. Okay, and so it's going to bring it up. Now you're going to be working with the one on the left, and the green, this is just, you can see how it's green right here. This is going to be what we're going to be keeping. And so what we're going to do is just start tracing, and you don't want to get all the way to the outside. You want to stay a little bit on the inside. So I'm just going to kind of go around my body real quick. And it does kind of show you right there. Okay. And you've got these little different little things up here at the top. So if you wanted to be like really a stickler, you could use the scalpel. For me, it's not really that big of a deal as far as this demo goes. Now next, we are going to click the red button, because this is what we want to take out. We're wanting to take out the background. So then I'm just going to take the red, and I'm going to just kind of bring it up around, and you can see on the right hand side how it's pulling the background out of the image, which is really cool. I think I kind of got some of my face. And there is a way to fix that too, by the way. Okay. And then I just take the green and kind of push it. You can kind of see how I pushed it back, the outline, so you can do that, and you can see that my face is over here on the right a little bit better. It's not sunk in. You can see a little bit of my hair. Okay. So once you're done with that, if you have the image like you want it, all you would do is simply click the download button once you're finished. If you want to get really technical, you can use this little scalpel button and go around. Right now, I'm not going to do that. So once you're finished, you're just going to click the download button. Now, this does actually there's a membership to it, so I think you can, and what I would suggest is it's a monthly subscription. So if you have several pictures that you are wanting to pull the background off of, just gather all those together, and that way, I think I paid, it was less than $5, and so just, grab all the ones you want to, and download those. That way you can do all of them in 1 month, and you're not going back. And you can get all those done for less than $5. So once you're done, you're just going to click download result, and it downloads it to your computer. So once I have that picture done, what I'm going to do is go over to Canva. That's canva.com. And once I'm here at Canva, you can actually create your design. So for this purpose, what we're going to be doing is creating a Facebook cover. Now, if you are creating one for your blog, or if you run ads on Facebook or any other type of social media, some require certain dimensions to where your picture has to be a certain size. So if it requires a certain size, you can come up here to the right where it says use custom dimensions and actually enter that in. So when I created the my blog banner, it was a lot bigger than just the Facebook. So I had to actually put in the custom dimensions. So I'm just going to go back down, click Facebook cover, and it pulls this up. If you are using any images from Google, and I'm going to hit this again real quick. So if you go to Google and you pull any images, let's just say you want a picture of some mountains, if I can spell. And then you click on images. A lot of these are actually copywritten images. So in order to ensure that you're using one and you have, that you can reuse, if you click on search tools and then down here where it says usage rights, click on the one that says labeled for reuse, and then that's going to pull up all the ones that they don't care if you reuse. So that's just a little tip right there. So now I'm going to click on layout, and I'm going to scroll all the way down. And I'm going to tell you why I'm actually doing this here in just a second. Okay, so I'm going to put this in here. And the reason why is because when I go to search and I want the image in the background, so let's just say I'm doing a picture of the beach. Or let me say Bora Bora. Let's search this. Okay. So if I click on this image, if I have this background set, this layout already here, when I move the image, it's going to pull it into the picture. If it's not there, what's going to happen when you click this is it's not going to fit into the image. So then you're going to have to resize it. So just decide which one you want to do. So I'm just going to go back and pull that. That way, whenever I click on this image, it just automatically fits into it. Okay. So next, what I'm going to do is I am going to click up here and I'm going to search for a box. And I'm going to drag this over here. Okay. I'm going to switch the color. If you switch the color right here. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to change the transparency of this black box. So if you click here, you can make it to where it's almost see-through. Okay, I like that. Now what else I'm going to do is I'm going to scroll down. Whoops, I do not want that. I'm going to scroll down here and I'm going to click this box, and I'm going to show you why I'm doing that. I just think it looks a little bit more, gives it another little touch, looks a little bit more professional, I guess. I just like having this, these lines around the box, and I'm going to change that to black. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull the image that we just clipped the background out of, and I'm going to add that picture. So I already actually have it uploaded. If you don't, you can just click upload your own images and then find where that image was that you just clipped the background out of. But I've already got mine here. And so I have to be kind of careful where I'm placing this, because otherwise you see it's going to pull into the background, and I don't want that. So I'm going to just sit that there, and then I'm going to hit the shift key, and I'm going to resize this to where it's not just looks like I'm just randomly in the water. I'm going to kind of pull that down. I like that. Then you can just add whatever, if you have something that you want to write here. For me, I'm going to go ahead and show you how I did mine. I'm going to put my little logo So I don't want these words in here. So I'm going to go ahead and change this. I'm going to change these colors. Change that to white. Change this to white. And then I like this to be a hot pink. So in order for me to get my perfect color, just click on the plus arrow and then you can actually change it to, you know, whatever color that you're wanting. And I like that. Then what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to resize this. And again, I'm holding down on the shift key and then I'm pulling it. I'm dragging and pulling it. So then I can just lift up and drag that over. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to add regular text. I'm going to add my tagline. I'm going to change this to white so you can see it. You might just have to play around with this, but I know that I'm going to have to make the wording a lot smaller and I want it to fit in here. So I'm actually, whoops, see, you got to mess around with this. And if somebody knows an easier way, let me know. So then I'm just going to resize this a little bit. And that way I have a little bit more area right here to put that writing in there. And you can adjust and play with it. But once you have it like you want it, then you can just click download. Most of the images, if you're doing a search, a lot of them are free. It'll tell you if it's free. If anything costs anything, it will tell you on the image. Most of them are just $1. So I'm pretty sure the one I picked was $1 as well. But there's a lot of free images as well. So I hope this helps you guys to where you can start creating your own banners. I know that you can go to websites like Upwork.com or Fiverr.com and outsource this if you want to. But for me, I was able to create this banner for less than $5. And so it's just something fun and easy that you can start doing for yourself and start creating some of your own graphics. And if you guys found value, feel free to share this with others. If you'd like more tips, feel free to visit my website at sherrybrowncoaching.com. And until next time, bye.